hopefully this is now working. If you can hear me, say hello. At least in the chat, anyway. Okay, if you can hear me, say hi in the chat, please. I don't know. You can barely hear. You can barely hear me. That's not good. That's not good. Barely hear me. Yes, hear me. Hear me. To be honest, I don't know exactly what it is, but yeah. Is this any better? I'm hoping you turn around and say, yeah, it's great, woohoo! Although, to be honest, it's saying it's very quiet on. Okay, is this any better? I'm hoping that this is better. Oh, happy days. Hello, Neil. I was going to try and stream this on Twitch and YouTube, but yeah, Restream's being an ass, so yeah, I need Hades for that. He's the Restream expert. But today's good. Work wasn't so busy, so I'm not so tired, so I get to do fun things like this, which is create new mod packs and then test them and see how they are. Because that's the plan today, because I've created a new mod pack for Space Engineers, and it's nowhere near as intense as the last one that I did. Well, Mia, you see, I like to surprise you. I do like to surprise you. It's better to surprise you than to not surprise you. But anyway, right. Where am I going to spawn? I always go. I'm always Mars or Earth. So let's go with something very different. I'll spawn in space. I will jump on a space pod. It's no crazy space pod. I'm still debating whether to add a new space pod mod in there, just so that there's something better that you spawn in. But here we go. So one of the first things that you're going to notice, at least with the mod pack that I've got, is the bottom left-hand corner where it says H2O and food. Because this mod pack, you will need food and you will need water to survive. True survival, yeah. Because why not? I'm not going to make anything easy. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, no signal. Okay. Yeah, screw work. I've had enough of work for one weekend. Like, yeah. Well, work for 1 week. It's been a nightmare, as Mia will tell you. I've not been very chatty the last few days. Let's have a look. What do we have in terms of asteroid? What's it like? It's not too bad. Yeah, I've got the weekend to recharge, but then I'm dreading Monday. Because I have to go in and I have to deal with all of the emails that I get from Monday, and I'm basically doing 2 jobs. Okay, let's have a quick scoot around. Won't lie, I'm not huge on this, but I'm not. I'm not gonna diss this place. I think what I'll do is I'll start here just to get some resources, but couple of things with this mod pack that I've designed. So as I said, you need food, you need water. Now inside, at the very least in the survival kit, you will have some new options. So you'll be able to create food packets, water packets, and you'll be able to process waste. So as you go through, you will find that you produce waste. So liquid waste and solid waste, and they can be processed to create dirt, to create all manner of different things, which as we go through we will find out. Oh. See, I wish I could watch stuff at work, but one, phone signal in my office is sketchy at best, and 2, I work in a highly controlled environment, so even being on the internet, you can get shouted at times. I think most of this is going to be literally digging simulator because I'm not going to be advancing a lot. Oh, I know what. I think I know one thing I didn't turn off, and I really should have done. You know, I really should, but I honestly I'm terrible when it comes to social media and advertising myself. Even Mia will tell you like she actually tells me off because I don't post pictures on Instagram of when we go to really nice places. I actually think there is somewhere where I where the stream actually automatically posts itself. I think that might be in Hades, but I'm not 100% sure. Bum. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Share. There we go. Copy. Right. Joys of having Discord on my Discord on my phone. I can literally just take a couple of minutes and post it somewhere. God, this takes forever sometimes. There we go. It's posted. It's posted in all the places. Mia can't tell me off. True, true. My checklist is: do I have some music? Is my microphone working? Is the game being captured? Yes. Okay, done. I don't think about posting it anyway. Like half the time, I'm actually no, most of the time I pretty much stream for Mia so that she can actually watch the gameplay on something other than Discord. Because we spend like pretty much most of our life on Discord. Right. The joys of living like 6,700 miles apart from each other. So yeah. Oh balls. keep forgetting about the inventory. Like it's one of those where yes, I would love to be with her and stuff, like in person, like all the time and all the time. But I wouldn't change. There's not much that I would change in sort of like how things have gone, because it's built us up, like built us both better, and it's made us closer, at least in my eyes. Like yeah, living the other side of the planet is hard, but it's it's had its challenges, and we've got through it together. We've supported each other, as evidenced by the fact that we are getting married in March. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've we've not really been shouting it from the rooftops or anything too much, because it's like we, we've we've invited the important people and stuff, and it's just like yeah, here we go. We're gonna get married, have some fun, whatever. Probably get drunk, especially if her dad has a way, and most of her male side of the family. And me as being exactly like I mean we've limited it to what 50 people, in which most of, I'd say probably about 90% of those are from the actually probably more than 90% of those are from the Philippines, and a large number of those are on the island where we're going to be getting married, because it's all like over 90% are a family. No, actually no. I'd say about 70% are a family. The rest are sort of like friends. So I've got my sister's going to be going, hopefully. She at least she said she would, and I've got a couple of friends as well that are going. Oh shit! I'm running out of power. There we go. And yeah, we're looking at it, and we're just like, right, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need anything big and fancy. The only we 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 had places in mind that we wanted to get married, and yeah, thankfully we've got them. Like we've got the place for the ceremony, we've got a place for the reception, and they are our first choices. So we look forward to it. And one thing that I am looking at doing is live streaming it, because my my mum can't make it because she's terrified of flights and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna look at sort of like live streaming it, so that people like that who can't sort of like make it can sit down, watch it. I mean, to be honest, it's going to be mid-morning, at least here in the UK, when it's happening over there. So yeah, with thankfully it's not been as stressful as we would think, but Her family are helping out. As well, they're just like, oh, we know these people, we know this people, we know that people, they can do this, they can do that. So yeah, which is like awesome. Save some money here and there, even better. Yes, it's a new mod. So it's called Vanilla Survival Experience. So you can grow. I was going to have there is another mod that adds that sort of function. It's called Plant and Cook, but it's not really compatible with Vanilla Survival Experience. It kept crashing on me. So I took it out, and yeah, this works fine. Like it adds a complete new challenge. Like, do we have uh other factions? Yes, we've got modular encounters, so we've got we've got one or two factions from that, because you've got to have some enemies. I can't remember if I added new guns, but that's something we'll find out. Oh yeah, we've got jump drives as well. I added the jump drives. I'm sure there was something else I added as well. Oh yeah, seismic surveying. Gotta have a bit of that. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, another one that I added was something called core charges. Advanced mining charges. Yes, we've got the seismic survey. We've also got advanced mining charges on here. So you can go and blow shit up and mine. Because why not? Are they easy to build? Probably not, because I don't know what that needs. But what else we got? Oh yeah, we got AI enabled as well, because yep, I do like that. Oh yeah, build your usual build info and all of that stuff. Things are better when they go boom, but I don't want things to go sort of like Mad Boom, which is when he goes and sets off a nuke, or he tries to destroy half a base. Which, if he was here, then he would be like, no, I did nothing. But he did, and he went and blew out our first base that we had together. He decided that he would set off some detonations in the base and blow it sky high. That was actually one base that I actually did enjoy with him. Apart from the fact that he did turn it gold. Although I did actually say to him if he donated a large sum to me ever, then he would then I would colour my base gold. Like everything would be gold. I extend the base, it would be gold. I built a new ship, it would be gold. What we got over there? Oh, space pirates. Right, what we got in there? It will be a lot of gold. Because when I build a base, and I tend to build a rather sizable, yeah, a rather sizable base. Right. How much power do we have on this thing? 19 hours, okay. Right. So really, what I should be doing is I should be finding somewhere that I can go and put a few solar panels on. But I want to find a nice place to build. So let's go over to this asteroid. Oh no, 33 minutes of power. I've built bigger. Especially if I get my if I get my drones working, then yeah, it's literally just build, 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 build. I just have them dig out huge areas of space, and I just start building into it, and I build large production facilities, and yeah. If on the previous server that we had, I was on Mars, and if I could have finished that, then I would have had a massive ship printing facility. But yeah, I never got around to finishing it, unfortunately. I like this asteroid. It's got a big hole in it. Right, hang on, let me just change the setting. There we go. Right, so did I put a torch? Is there a light on the front of this? No. Okay, so there are lights, but they don't extend very far. Because they're just interior lights, so let's... Ah, it's that one, okay, right. I went quiet for a while, that you woke up. Well, thanks for falling to sleep on me, you know. If I'd have known I was that boring, you know. I mean, no, to be honest, it's that often that she falls asleep when I'm talking to her. Corner light front. I can't remember where this tunnel was, but I'll find it. I know it's on here somewhere. Aha! I do believe I found it. Yes, I found it. One component could not be. Oh, that's... Yeah. Yeah, the lights aren't that bright. I mean, that's fine. I'm really just using them just to sort of like so that I know where this ship is. I will add... I'll add a spotlight or something onto it, but... If I'm honest, I think I already know what I'm going to be doing. Which is going to involve me I can see me boring this out like properly. And I could just build ships in there. That's what I see it as. In other words, it's a nice shipbuilding asteroid. Because I can layer this up for defense. I mean, I've got cliffs all around it, so defendable, yes. But I'm hoping that I don't have to get to a point where I have to defend it, at least yet. Obviously, I know as soon as my threat score gets crazier and stuff, then I will need to. But yeah. Okay, right. Ooh, I need some water. I need some ice. Oh wow, water is slow to make. Have fun, Neil. Nice to see you pop by. And yes, I shall catch you later as well. Right, so this needs organic, which we don't have organic, and I don't know how it's made. Ice comes from water packet, yeah, that's fine. But, how do you get dirt then? Okay, there we go. We'll build this. We'll get an assembler. Get the assembler done. At least then we can start making some progress. Alright, so what am I supposed to do with... I think we can safely say that this is going to be interesting. Just the computers to go. Oh, these computers are going to take forever to build. Yeah, they are. Right. I think it is safe to say that food could be a bit of a problem because sand, not craftable. Why is it not craftable? Because as it stands, I mean, I can't do anything without... I'm sure I added a mod. I'm sure I added a mod for this. Let's have a look. Sorry. Right. I'm positive I added a mod that would take care of doing stone, etc. So, not stone, dirt. I found out how to do it, but right, we'll get that. So, as I expected, it's not added. Right. In that case, what we do is we'll save it, we'll exit, we'll add it, we'll jump back in. Bob's your uncle. There's me waiting for it to save and it's already saved. What an idiot. Right. So, load game. Go here. Edit settings. Right, let's have a look. What I will do is I will have a look at the mods that I've got installed just to double check, but I'm pretty sure I added. To a basic assembler. Okay, right. So apparently it's there. Apparently. Which is fine with me. And I'm almost out of power, so hang on. There we go. Yeah. Sadly, I'm almost out of food, and that's going to be before the thing runs out. Well, before, so. RIP. Actually, No, there is no food. Okay. Yeah, unlock new blocks. Woohoo! Right. Right, let's have a look. Basic assembler. Oh, it calls for organic. Oh, that's gutting. And I have no organic. Oh wait, hang on. Yes, I can make an organic, can't I? Let's. Where is it? 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 Because I can keep myself alive. There we go. Stay alive. I must stay alive. You are starving. No shit, Sherlock. Alright. Heal up, heal up, heal up. So what does that thing take then? Place water items. Okay, so production, survival kit. Tell you what, this is actually quite tricky. This is actually quite a tricky step that you have to do. Right, head up. There we go. Oh, it needs sunlight. Okay, right, so... I'm pretty sure I just saw a ship fly past. I did! That must be a drone. That's actually pretty cool. Right. So this has sunlight, so I'm hoping this hurries up and actually gives me a... heal up, and then I'm going to go and take it out. It's just destroyed itself, so free resources. I will take it. Heal up. This is going to take a lot of healing. That needs Cobalt. Oh my days. And this still hasn't produced anything. How? Like, seriously, how is that not produced anything? Right, we'll make some more. Thing is, I can't make any more solid waste because I'm not eating anything. So, fact, space start on this is nigh on impossible. Like, yeah, literally, it is just consuming water like anything. I think at this point my best bet is to die. Oh. Come back and then, yeah, because this is habitability 0. Oh yeah, don't you just love it? Why couldn't it tell me this in the beginning? So this is VSE, so Vanilla Survival Experience. So I've cut down the sort of like mods compared to the previous pack, massively reduced, but a space start with VSE is nigh on impossible. There is a mod that I can add. That I'm going to add so that then we can actually get it. Why? Because of SE2. True. But then but at the same, but at that point, is it going to be any good? Considering that I mean, VSE has been around for I don't know how long. Seriously, why am I not dead yet? Might help if I didn't press F on there. To be honest, I've only just started the mod, and yeah, one big flaw is that you cannot survive in space. Oh! Hang on, you can't die? Like, it's not letting me go lower than 6%. Oh, no, it is. Okay, it's just taking forever. Ah, there we go. No. No, I am not admin. No, if I'm testing a mod pack, I do not jump in admin. Body, go away. Right, so things we've learned is this is useless there. What I will do is I will save, because there is a mod that you can use, because so with this you cannot create you can't create organics sort of like without using one of those, and that needs atmosphere, so I don't fancy building onto this ship, just building a room onto this ship just to give it atmosphere. I have downloaded a mod that will allow me to add sort of like create a dirt, which I can then use to create organics. Now I've just got to make sure that I actually downloaded it. Yeah, I did. There we go. I did add the planter cooks earlier, but I think that might be daily needs or something. But yeah, it doesn't work with vanilla survival experience. Like, it kept crashing. So yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy the I'll take down the organic thing, because it's a chocolate teapot, it's useless. And yeah, hopefully I can now make dirt with I think it's gravel and water, I think. Production! Survival kit. So there is sand. Don't ask me what sand is used for. I don't know. No. Common organics. Oh, there we go. So solid waste, gravel, and ice. And that creates 200. Right, so let's build one of those. that needs solid waste, so let's... Almost solid waste is up here. I've wasted an awful lot of water on this. Plenty of water, happy days. Right, where did the... There it is. Dirt. We have dirt! Okay, so now I should be able to go to survival kit. I can create organics with that. I can create organics with that. So it's better using that. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we've got organics. Happy days. Food is... Yes, I have poop water. I do have poop water. So I can now create a food packet here. No, I can't because I need... Oh my days, how... How much? Okay, so... So let's create 5 of those. It's going to use up all my water. Thankfully I've got some water packets, but yeah, to be honest, it's going to be the auction that's going to probably be out long before. That's going to take a little while to... That's going to take a few minutes to thingy, so... Oh. I had a ship actually hit me earlier, and yeah, it did nothing. At least to me. To him, it practically melted him, but all I want is some poop biscuits to eat. That's all I want, some poop biscuits. Production. No, I want this. One, two, three, four, 5. Right, that should be all good. Soon we'll be eating poop biscuits and drinking poop water. But yeah, I think one thing that I am going to have to do is I need to work on getting a drill. And I keep forgetting to turn off progression. Right, have we created some poop biscuits? Right, there's 5 organics. We have poop biscuits. Well, I'm happy. I've made poop, but I've made food, but I won't lie. Space is gonna be tough because I haven't seen. I don't know where there's gonna be ice. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to military escort. Let's see what I can get from it. I won't be too surprised if it tries to run away from me, but I'm just going on a raiding spree, so. One thing I didn't do is I did not increase the main sort of like speed, which is a bit clever of me, but you know. Are you gonna shoot me up? Yes. It killed me. Okay, right. Yeah. Space start with very little ice is not good. Luckily, my body didn't really have that much to begin with, so that's something that I am very lucky for. I think I know what I'm going. I think I need. What time is it actually? Okay. I don't know how well this will work, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and start on a planet because that's probably the best way to survive. Can't kill me. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah. Nah, nah. Can't kill me. Da, 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 da. Oh, it did kill me. Boom! How is it still surviving? Like, that ship is taking a pounding. There we go. Right. Let's spawn on Earth. I can get dirt from there, and yeah. That's a nice little yeah. Really? Oh. Oh, that's wrecking. Oh no. Oh no. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, come on. Right, so that failed because the survival kit is damaged. Yep, survival kit went poof. And this is quite an interesting area. No water though, so that could be a problem for ice and stuff, but I'll gladly die and just respawn. Yep. Fact of life. More fucks up again. Right, let's have a look, see where we are. We have ice close by. Right, if this lands well, we're all golden. Yes! Landing gear locked. Happy days! Alright, that's the main thing. That survived, so... Alright, so now, if I'm right... Yes! So on a planet, you can get dirt like anything. Which I'm happy for. I will take that any day of the week. But yeah, it's just if I want, where do I have to travel for ice? Over in that direction. That's a little bit of a trick, but that's fine. What I'll do is I'll start working on getting this as a rover. So that it's a vanilla survival experience. It adds dirt, it adds some food, it adds some water, it adds hunger, starvation, thirst, stuff like that. So it makes survival a bit more hardcore on it. I just tried to space start, and space start is painful. Very, very painful. Well, see, Sony mentioned that as well. I mean, to be honest, it's the first time that I'd heard that Space Engineers was adding food and stuff. But I was just looking at a mod pack because sort of like Panzer were saying, yeah, we need a Space Engineers server, blah 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 blah. So I was just like, yeah, the last one flopped hardcore. Also, I think it was, best way to describe it was, really good idea, just wrong time. Yes, but with VSE, in order to make food, you need dirt. In order to make dirt in space, so let's go back up here. So here we are. So food packet, you need organics. Okay, to make organics, which is here, you need either 200 dirt or a water packet. Or 200 dirt and 0.2 ice. Now obviously you get your starting ice, but obviously that will soon drain away. Now to get dirt itself, you need gravel, you need 50 ice, and you need solid waste, which you will only get by passing time. So yeah, it's long-winded. Like, if you start off, then you might be able to do something in terms of that, but obviously it's, yeah, I had to add a mod just to get this dirt recipe in, because normal VSE does not have a dirt sort of like something that where you can create dirt from, say, a remote area or in space. Can you order from anything but ice? Well, what you can do is you can create. So you've got organic blocks here, so you can actually create. You can create organics. All you have to do is provide this with dirt or solid waste. So your shit, a bit of water and some sunlight. Fantastic. Then you've got the organic farm again, exactly the same. All you need to do, provide it with water and a breathe. It doesn't say this, but it needs to be a breathable atmosphere around it, because otherwise it won't grow anything, as I found out. You've also got a water generator here. These produce water from either ice or liquid waste. So basically your piss. And that will fill things such as bottles, or you can create a water tank where you can store it. You've also got a water condenser, which doesn't have a description, because, yeah, you know how some Space Engineers mods go. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But, I mean, you start on a planet. In terms of planets, obviously, you dig stone, you get stone. You go to... You dig through dirt, you will get dirt. So, I actually like that. Yeah, pretty much. Typing seems to have failed. Yep. might as well at least get something done. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll build I'll build some wheels and stuff, and then yeah, we can take it from there. So yep. Why am I getting lag? Where was the landing gear? There it is. But yeah, some places will be nigh on impossible to start, so it'll. I reckon on some you might just be able to do it, but it would be extremely difficult. What I may do is I might have a look and see if there are some additional mods for sort of like, I mean, I don't know if there's additional mods for sort of like what sort of foods you can create and stuff. Right. Four components could not be put into production. What components? Probably small tubes, actually. To be honest, I've got no plan on using these thrusters, so these can go. Oh, it's large tubes. That's what the issue is. And small tubes. Just some small tubes, because, yeah, you know. Let's have a look. And of course, this isn't. And I can't add anything onto that one. Right, if I... We're risking this. Mistakes may have been made. Why? Right, why is this not... Okay, so for some reason I can't basically drive this. Well, isn't that genius? Okay, so what I will do is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me mistakes, you know, yeah. We're old friends. If I can get at least one of these built, then yeah, I'll be happy. I may just have to beef its power up. See, now I'm just being reminded of Hard Space Shipbreaker. I actually did try that. I tried that a little bit last night for about 10 minutes, and I'm just like, what the fuck in a barbecue? See, I get that feeling that it's going to be one of those games that'll be pretty good. Like I remember watching a bit of it when it first released. And yeah, Epic gave it away free the other week, so I thought, I'll pick it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try it for obviously more than 10 minutes and stuff. And yeah, give it an actual proper go. Right. Repair that. Get that up. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, these large ones are going to be problematic. What do I have? Okay. Production. Right, I've got hydrogen now, don't I? Yes. Right, let's... That's alright then. Don't know if you could tell by some of the service that I do. I don't like it if it's too easy. there's ice. Let's go get some ice and yeah. Need to get the ice quick. I have some ice, but I want to get some more ice. More ice is best ice. My aim is to get over here, but around this lake. How much ice did I pick up? Yeah, plenty of ice. I just thought I could have actually lost my ship because I did actually destroy the beacon on it. So yeah. Not beacon, it was an antenna, but potato potato. There we go, we got some water. Yeah. Okay, so that can go into there, so hang Okay, yeah, I can't build a assembler on that, can I? What a dickhead. I don't think there's... See, that's got what? That's got 2, which would put that there. But then I've got no hydrogen or oxygen. I just thought, I know why I couldn't drive this. That's a fucking passenger seat. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Probably not at the moment. To be honest, I was supposed to turn progression off, but I completely forgot. And yeah, CBA to go and change it now. No, I don't like it if it's would be fine otherwise, but no. We'll have it. We'll go with the industrial. It's gonna it will look weird, but I don't care. Oh, it needs metal fecking grids. Is there one that doesn't need metal grids? Yes, this one. Just needs some displays and some computers. There we go. Oh, that's going to need 2 large tubes, isn't it? That's fine. We can take it. We can take it from here. Yeah, the only problem I'm going to have with this is getting the batteries needed for it. Okay, so we got beacon. Yeah, we got some of them. Small cargo container. Timer block. I don't know why we got timer block, but hey ho. That seat is pretty much useless anyway, but well, little rover van is getting there. I'll call it a little rover van because that's pretty much what it is. Alright, well, at least I've got a plan. A plan for now. But in terms of today, that is going to be the end of my stream. Because I've got lots of stuff to do tomorrow. So, thank you very much for popping along. Solia, Paddy, Neil, Mia. Nice to see you all, and I shall see you all again very soon. And all I have to say after that is au revoir.